Hey guys, I'm Audrey McCaleb. I'm a master esthetician. I have my own business. I'm here in my room, as you can kind of see some of my glam stuff where you can come relax and everything. I'm not brave enough to do the live videos yet, so this is my first go ahead. So you'll get to realize that I'm just kind of scatterbrained sometimes. But that's all right, because that's what women are, right? I mean, we got too much going on in one day to keep our thoughts together. So anyways, I didn't wear makeup to work today. I've got a client this afternoon, and I just thought that I would show you a little brief session of microdermabrasion and then dermaplaning. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to get my lighting right so you can see like the little fine vellus hair, but it's just the fine vellus hair that, you know, your makeup sticks to and all that stuff, and it can kind of look fuzzy, and nobody really likes that look. So dermaplaning gets rid of that. But first I'm going to show you the microdermabrasion, just because some people hear microdermabrasion and they get scared. They're like, what is that? So what it is I use the crystalless microdermabrasion. It's my favorite because I feel like the crystals make a mess and I just don't like it. It's sometimes too abrasive when it doesn't need to be. I can be just as aggressive with these ones with the diamond plated tips on them. So let's see here. Turn my machine on. You'll hear a little vacuum. It kind of, I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but I can hear it, and it sounds like just a little zzz. Let me turn my suction up. So for microdermabrasion, I'll just show you like a few passes. You can see it's sucking my skin. Well, the suction is helping to stimulate your blood vessels, which in turn helps stimulate your collagen production. See, I'm getting a little red there, or pink. You'll be pink after this treatment, but it only lasts for the day unless you have really super sensitive skin, and then it would usually only last about 2 days. But you can put makeup on the next day. You can put makeup on the same day. I just really don't like for my clients to, because I like your skin to breathe after I do a treatment on it. But if you have to, or you must, you know, avid about not letting people see you without makeup, then that's just your personal choice. But your results, I don't feel like, are as good if you clog your pores back up with makeup, unless you're using an all-natural type of makeup. And I'm not used to this yet, so I can't really see where I'm supposed to be looking at in this video. Anyways, I'm just letting you see it's not scary. And it doesn't hurt. I'm doing it to myself. It's very different doing this in a video because I'm having to use my video screen here as my mirror. And sometimes that's not ideal because it's not letting me get up real close where I can magnify, but I'm trying to let you guys see. It's red. But by the time I even leave here, it's not going to be this red. It's just my skin is very reactive the older I've gotten. I'm in my 30s now. My skin's become more reactive, so any treatment I do, it tends to be more red or pink afterwards, but it calms right down later. So, and I've got a lot of peach fuzz going on right here right now. And I mean, I offer services. I can wax for that. I can do the dermaplaning for that. I mean, you have different options, but that's got to go. And I'm not doing like a full-on microderm the way that I always do it on clients, because like I said, this is my first video. And I just wanted to let y'all get a feel for it and to know that it's not scary and it doesn't hurt. If you've ever been to somebody and they have hurt you doing microdermabrasion, they don't know what they're doing. Sorry to say, but they just don't. And if an esthetician isn't trained on microdermabrasion, I don't know what they're doing. because that's like a big thing in our industry is microdermabrasion. If you don't know how to do microdermabrasion, well, you need to go back to school. Anyways, I'm kind of sassy. Y'all get to know that. Look at them forehead wrinkles. It has been quite some time since I've had Botox. But I will be getting me some Botox soon to get rid of these forehead wrinkles. Everybody's like, oh, your face looks so good. And I'm like, but look at all that, you know? Botox helps that. I've had these lines ever since I was a little girl, really, growing up, because I use my face as a canvas for expression. So I am not a good liar. It always shows on my face, first of all. So I've got these lines from over the years of I just use a lot of facial expressions. It's just how I express myself. So that's all right though, because Botox, you're gonna be in my forehead soon. A lot of people get clogged around this area, and I'm going to show you. So right now I've got this tip on there. It's really kind of hard to see with this. What is that? All right, let's see. So I've got these smaller attachments here, and they work really well around little crevices on your face. All right. So I can really get in there and get where like any blackheads or sebaceous oil glands are, and really just get all that dead skin off, because the microdermabrasion resurfaces the top layer of your skin and gets all those dead skin cells off. Because every 28 days for a normal adult, your skin cells rejuvenate themselves. So you'll have a full layer after 28 days of just dead skin buildup from the month. I mean, out doing whatever you do, working, just all the pollutants we've got in the air these days, your pores get clogged. And nobody likes clogged pores as a woman, because then if you leave them alone, sometimes they want to erupt under there, and then you get that bad acne. And I've had the bad acne. I didn't get it until I was in my late 20s, but I worked really aggressively on it and got rid of it. And now, as you can see, I mean, I'm red right now, but like I rarely get a breakout anymore, just because I'm so on top of my skin these days, or I'm trying to be better. It's hard when you got 3 kids to take care of, and I've got boys, and let me tell you, those sweethearts are demanding, but I love them. And then too, like, you can go up in the eyebrow with the little attachment, because even our eyebrows get crusty sometimes, and nobody likes crusty eyebrows. And then also you can get, like, I don't really have them yet, and hopefully I will prevent from getting them bad once I get older by using all this preventative maintenance. But like, people get the smoker's lines, or by sucking out a straw, you get the same lines. So people be like, you know, are you a smoker? And they're like, no, I never smoked in my life. And it's like, I'm not accusing you. It could be from drinking out of a straw too, you know, like, calm down now. I ain't trying to tell you you're a smoker, because you know what you are. But I'm just saying that the same lines that you do when you smoke a cigarette is the same perks that you do when you drink out of a straw. So just remember that. And straws are bad for the environment too. They get lost in the ocean, and then the sea creatures get all messed up with them. So just think about that the next time you drink out of a straw. I try to be real mindful of that these days. See how I got real red there? My skin's just really reactive, but I've got some stuff to put on it and it'll calm that down. But anyways, what I was saying is, back to the lip lines. If somebody has really deep lip lines, you can go in with this too and really be aggressive. And I mean, I can leave it where you're red for a while, you know, so that you are getting more of a stimulating treatment. And then if you get blackheads ever like on your lip line, this is great for that too. And some people get unclogged like here in the corners of your mouth. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be done with showing you the microderm for right now. And I'm just using a toner. This is really basic toner, it's just all natural. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to shimmy this way. I'm trying to see how I can get close. I'm just gonna show you. So, what it is this a surgical blade? And then I have disposable ones of these. I put, of course, a new one on for each client. And sometimes I even go through two if somebody's got like a lot of built up fuzz and they haven't seen me in a while, or they've never seen me. They tend to have a lot of peach fuzz. Also, you have a lot of dead skin buildup. So the dermaplane not only is good for getting off that fine vellus hair, but it's also going to get that top layer of dead skin off, just like the microderm does as well. And this helps to stimulate collagen, you know, doing it too, just not as much as the microderm. So I like kind of switching those out. Sometimes people will even get a double treatment where I'll do a microderm and then dermaplane the fuzz off just because they don't like that. But on both these treatments, I can be as gentle or as aggressive as I want to be. And I just tailor that to each client and their needs. So I'm going to show you. I'm about to shut up for a minute so I can show you. But they are surgical blades. So when your clients are doing this, they do have to be quiet, especially around the lips. I'm like, all right, now we can't talk for just a minute because I got to get it done. But you can see I'm going to hold taut right here, and then I'm going to show you how I blade. Can y'all hear that scraping noise? And I don't know if you can see the little, I'm going to try to turn my light up here a little bit. See the dead skin cells? There we go, and some hairs on there. Like I said, this is my first video, so give me a break. All right. Oh yeah, you can see I got some fuzz off with that one. That's satisfying. All right. And this is really not something easy to do to yourself without cutting yourself. So I've just been doing it for years, so don't get any ideas at home. I mean, I've seen people in the past that have let some people, you can see the hair, do their dermaplaning. And oh Lord, it scared me, because if you don't have an experienced technician, you know, licensed esthetician, and even sometimes if they don't have much experience, I mean, I still won't even let anybody blade me unless they've been doing it for a long time. That's how particular I am. So just know that with me, you're getting perfectionism. Perfectionism for me is a double-edged sword, because sometimes I take too long on things that I need to get done. but you're gonna get the best results. So anyways, I'm rambling on here now, and as you can tell, I'm from the South. I've got a little Southern accent, and sometimes it's stronger than other times, just depending on what I'm talking about and how involved in the topic I am, or any of that. So anyways, but if y'all have any questions about microdermabrasion or dermaplaning or anything skincare concerned, just give me a shout. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and my business is Be The After Aesthetics, and I'm an esthetician, master esthetician. I'm sorry. And I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I'm also a laser technician, and I've been doing that for over 12 years. I'm not doing the laser currently just because I can't afford those machines, but I do pretty much everything else. And I'm now certified on microblading as well. So mine aren't done because that's just really something you don't need to do to yourself, because it's really hard to like close your eye and then do one. Like, that's just too much. I'm gonna have somebody else do mine. The girl I trained after actually in Nashville is going to do mine. But anyways, so I do the microblading, and I'm not good advertisement for it right now because I don't have it done, but I would love to get it done. I just haven't had time lately. So anyways, I offer all those services, and I hope y'all enjoy my video. Have a good day. Bye.